Morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to Football Takeover. Welcome to X. Welcome to Kick. Welcome to my pod brother, Brenny. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I'm absolutely good. And just before you start, the Chelsea game the other day, I've got to do this for you. Right now, last Sunday gone. Just to say, Sunday. Well, we actually the game was called off, so don't worry. So yeah,
I like it. I like it.
just let everyone know.
If only, if
I
only.
like it.
Ali, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad, boys. Not too bad, Bobby. All is well. Just another week closer to Christmas, so getting the final bits and bobs done with work, etc., before the Christmas break. But
Yes.
obviously, we'll be continuing. Football Taker carries on, so
Oh
we'll
God,
be
yeah.
doing our
Don't tell
thing
me
on the
about it.
takeover.
Every 3 or 4 days, you'll have to hear my annoying voice.
Exactly. So
I do
we'll be here for
apologise. Yeah. Morning, Mohammed. So morning.
Morning,
Yoker is
Big up,
Rim.
up
Mohammed.
instead of Marino. We'll get onto that, mate.
Everyone's in it
Big up, my
already.
guys. I'm still annoyed about that
You're in
Chelsea match.
AFC.
Need to put it right tomorrow. 100% we need to put it right. Big up to Dom. Hey,
Yes,
great to
Dom.
be back, mate. Big up, lads. Hope you're well. Big up to
Yes,
Chris.
Michael.
Chelsea's goal was offside. I was fuming. I'll be honest.
I didn't realise that until I actually saw it. It
I'll
was
be honest.
offside.
That's not my concern. I don't care about that. I know people will
Yeah.
blame the PMGL, and that's fine. You crack on with it. I'm more peed off with the
Nothing
performance.
to do
That's
right
Oh,
fine.
now.
100%. But then obviously, if we have to think, if that was flipped the other way around, would that have gone to VAR?
Yeah, well, sometimes we benefit from cock ups. It's
Of
just
course,
one of
but
those
for me, I
things.
don't think there should. I don't believe in VAR anyway. So for me, it
Well,
should just be scrapped.
as everyone knows, I am the biggest advocate of VAR. I just don't
Oh,
like
sorry, are
the
you now?
no. It's the prats that actually operate it.
So
It
okay,
is
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
you're spot on.
The
Yeah.
prats that operate
Yeah.
it ruin
Technically
it,
good.
but the VAR, because I use it and I use it with UEFA, I use it with unfortunately the knobheads that are FIFA. I know how well it is and how good it works, and I've used it myself. It is so
hmm
simple, but as soon as you put a prop behind it, it is literally like putting a cat behind a double-decker bus.
I
Pointless.
totally agree with what you said there. If it's used in the correct manner,
Yeah.
then have it. But in the UK, in Britain, in England, it's not you. The as you say, the prats that are using the technology, they don't even know how to do
No.
their job properly. It's not that hard, is it?
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is we got texts that are always there just in case there's a problem with the system or whatever. They're there to, but I guarantee they'd do a better job. They really would. The texts are in there that are really good. Unfortunately, it's just not football fans. They're pretty much nerds, but I love them because they've done amazing things. No VAR, Caicedo would have stayed on. There you go.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah,
If
for
it's not going to
Saka.
use, if it's not consistently used correctly, there's no point of having it.
Mm.
It's doing
Yeah,
more harm than
Yeah.
good. But the reason it's staying in is because it causes debate. It gets clicks. It's more money for the provider, the
yeah,
broadcasters. It's conversation. It's debate. It's
yeah,
meant to have made the game easier, but it's made it more complex
yeah.
through individuals' incompetence that they can't do their job properly.
Yep, they all suck.
Simple
Yeah.
as
Simple,
that.
Exactly.
simple. Musty, if you're listening, they all suck. Every single ref sucks. Simple. There is no other way of putting it. Nani for Saka versus Brentford. Congrats, Chris. He's won his first round of my local darts tournament yesterday. 91
Yeah.
average. Best
Told me
ever
last
paid.
night.
I don't go over
Brilliant.
the top. I'm not bothered. Shut.
Wow,
Move on. Well done, mate.
that's fair.
Bobby, can't wait for the F1. I'll be honest, this was a total accident. I didn't realise. I actually thought I had a game Sunday, but I thought for some reason in my head it was the Premier Sports Cup final.
Yes,
It's
Celtic.
not. I thought it was that, but they're playing Hearts, so it's not that. So I actually do have a Sunday off, but as you rightly say, I will be watching the F1. So technically a Sunday off, but I'm going to be stressing over that, I'm sure. Big up to Dom. Morning, guys. Big up to Connor. Jesus in contention. Yes, he is. He is in contention. We'll get on to that shortly. What Well, I'm unpickable on who I want to win. I want a new winner, but I can't stand Norris fangirls. They're unbearable. Don't see Piastri winning it unless they're both Max and Lando DNF. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to it. And now I hate Abu Dhabi, as you well know, Chris. I'm not the greatest fans. But I am looking forward to this Sunday. I have to be honest. I just hope Max crashes. Doesn't hurt himself. I just want him to crash.
The question is, does Max have the pace?
Mate, for some reason that car is just weird. It really is. Anyway,
that's what
let's talk about Brentford.
The Arsenal. Come on.
Right, so since the start of the Premier League, we've only played them 8 times, 2 draws, 5 Arsenal wins, 2 at home, 3 away, 1 Brentford win, and it was at home. Previous meetings, that's the Emirates, so 1-1, 2-1, 1-1. Not the easiest team for us to play, if I'm honest. But that was under Thomas Frank. It might be different under Keith Andrews. Who knows? Their away form, as you'll see very shortly, is shocking. Not so much in the EFL. They're doing all right, but in all fairness, they are playing lower league teams in the EFL.
Yeah, they played Grimsby in the first round, didn't they? Second round.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and they beat...
Yep.
Was it 5-0?
5-0.
Like yeah. So it's one of those form. As Brenny said, that top one didn't happen. So the last game that we played, we beat Tottenham 4-1. Okay. Brentford, they've beat Burnley. They lost to Brighton. They beat Newcastle. They lost to Palace. They beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
A mixed bag. Let's say
and
that.
all those wins are at home.
Exactly, as we'll get into. They are 10th in the league. We are first. They've drawn 1, won 6, lost 6. Goal scored per game is 1.6 compared to ours, 1.9. They are better at goal conversions than ourselves. Goals conceded per game is 1.5 for Brentford, 0.5 for Arsenal, 3.1 chances created per game for Brentford, 2.8 for Arsenal, which is been my problem all season. It's not good enough. At home, we haven't lost yet, so let's fingers crossed that stays the same way. Played 10, scored 27, conceded 3. This is Brentford's away form. Now, bear in mind, 2 of those wins were in the EFL, so they've only won 1 in the Premier League away, and obviously the goal scored is obviously slightly scuppered with the 5-0 win, but I think they've scored about 3 or 4 away in the Premier League. They are doing pretty poor in the league away. Goals scored, we've scored 26 open play, 14 set pieces, 3 penalties. They've scored 17 open play, 6 set pieces and 6 penalties. Alright, style of play. I believe, if I remember correctly, their passing accuracy and the amount of passes is the worst in the Premier League. Only 275.7 passes per game compared to ours, 420. Possession, 43.2. Ours is 58.9, so you can see what we're going to be doing tonight and what they'll be doing. XG, it's very close, 22.5 for the Arsenal, 21.6 for Brentford, which is disappointing if you're an Arsenal fan. Very good if you're a Brentford fan. XG conceded, 15.7 for Brentford, 7 for Arsenal. Shots on target per game, 4.9. Brentford are only back on 4.4, so not very, very close. Big chances missed, exactly the same. They are the dirtier team, just. I think we're about 12th in the fouls per game, I think, if I remember correctly. They've only had 2 clean sheets. We've had 7. Injury list. This is what everyone wants to know. Havertz is still a doubt. Yes, I don't care. He said a couple of weeks. I don't care a monkey's butt what he says. When it comes to me, I say he's a doubt because it's match fitness now. It's a case of how long he... And this is not having a go at Kai, because Kai is still doing all the work he should do. Jesus is just an animal. That's how he's got back so quick. He's been doing all sorts, not just on the training ground, at home, you name it, he's been doing it. That's why he's more match fit than Havertz is. Havertz, for me, probably another week or 2, and then we'll probably see him. Trossard is a doubt for tonight. Saliba is a doubt. It was only a knock, so everyone's panicking for no reason. It's literally
We're playing tomorrow, Bobby.
Oh, is it tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I doing
Wednesday,
it today?
yeah.
Why am I doing the preview today? Absolutely no idea why I'm doing the preview today.
Why
For some-
not? Let's do it.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, true. For some... Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're getting to
Because
hear
you
me
knew I
one
was
day
working
early.
tomorrow.
Oh, that's it. That's
I
it. It's
appreciate
because Brent, yeah, that's it. I knew that.
It
I was
works out
wondering
better
why
for
I was
me as
doing
well,
it
to be
today.
honest. It works
I
out
was
better
wondering
for
why I
me.
was doing it today. I was thinking, why? Why am I doing it? But Gabriel's out currently till early Jan, but that might be pushed forward a little bit to Christmas. We might have a Christmas surprise. Who knows?
Cool.
For Brentford, De Silva's out till early Jan. Malambo is out till late May, and Carvalho is out for the season.
It's a shame.
And to be honest, boys, those three because obviously I got season tickets at Brentford, so
Yeah.
those three injuries, they don't affect the squad because they're always injured. So it's not going to affect their performance in the slightest.
Yeah,
They're not
Joshua
going to
Silva.
miss
Yeah, he's injured.
they're not going to
isn't
miss any of those players
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Mohamed would rest Rice on Wednesday and play him versus
Never.
Villa. You'll
No,
see
no.
some people that have gone for some interesting lineups today. That's all I'll say. That one where their goal was offside, but it wasn't checked. Unfortunately, they suck, mate. There's no other way I can put it. If it was me operating it, I promise you I wouldn't miss a thing. But they just suck. Max certainly has a strategy over the McLarens. I thought the Ferrari team was bad. McLaren are fighting for a title and decide not to pits. Yeah, I still don't get it. It's mad. How many times have I told you, Bobby, since Piastri joined McLaren, it would end in tears? Norris be champion by now if Ricciardo was kept on. Spot on. Why do you think DSQ and strategy mess up McLaren? It's because they're giving priority to two quick drivers. This fantasy pairing doesn't work. Saliba and Trossard will probably be Villa. Yeah, I would have thought so. I think there's going to be a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot of rotation, but I think there'll be rotation tomorrow night. It's not me ranting about McLaren's, it's actually embarrassing for them. Oh, mate, 100%. I think I'm disappointed in them. McLaren are a team that I love no matter what, unless Max joins them, then I won't like them. But I love McLaren. It's interesting there was no McLaren team huddle around campfire. Zach Brown singing nursery rhymes with his guitar. Stu cooking in the middle. Everyone wearing smocks. Oh, love it. Anyway, my 5 to watch for Brentford. It's an interesting one, but we'll get into it. Everyone knows, and Brenny knows me for long enough, how much I love a fullback. Coyote is one of those fullbacks I just love. I would have taken a punt on him. I know we were looking at him, but I think, again, it was a case of we didn't have the space, we couldn't go for it. It was only quite a small fee as well, I think, if I remember correctly, for Coyote. But he's such a good right back. I really do like him. I love him. So, yeah, unsurprising there's a fullback in this 5 to watch. Damsgaard, again, another player that we were looking at. But again, it just came too soon for what we were happy to do. But Damsgaard looks really, really good. I like him. He's settled into the Premier League very, very well now. Did take a little bit of time at the beginning. Utara.
Good player.
He doesn't look 23, I'll be honest. No offence, Utara. You look way older than 23. And I'll get on to Thiago in a minute. I didn't realise he was only 24.
He is, that's right.
I couldn't believe it. But anyway, Utara, 23, very, very good. Very, very good. And can also slip into fullback as well if needed. And yeah, I like that. Sade. Everyone knows I'm part German, so obviously I'm going to punt for the German. But look, Sade is a talent. He just isn't doing it as well as I would like.
He's not consistent.
No, he's not. I wish he was, but
he's a speedster, but he's just not consistent with his output. No. He's not consistent with his tracking back. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get onto it, but
and finally, Thiago, 24.
He's class, man.
Absolutely.
He is. 100% he's class. But yeah, 24.
From Club Brugge.
Club Brugge, yep. 11 goals this season. 13 games. The guy is a beast.
And
it's going to be a problem.
The only reason he never had any output last year is because he had a knee infection and he was out for the season.
Yeah, he literally signed and then had some kind of problem, didn't
Meniscus.
he?
It was
Yeah,
meniscus in pre-season, and then he played the Newcastle game at home at the G-Tech, got injured in that game. Sorry, got man of the match, and then got a knee infection. Very strange, on the same knee that was operated on. And then it cancelled him out for the whole season.
this happens unfortunately way more than it should do, especially
Yeah.
with these type of. Obviously, they're paying top dollar
Procedures.
for the procedures that they're doing. I think wasn't it Jesus that had to say he had something left. He had an operation.
Cazorla didn't he? Santi, back in the day.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Jesus did as well. I'm pretty sure he had an operation. It was meant to be quick and simple, but there was something that went wrong. And
So with him, what happened was it was more. I think they left a bit of. They didn't clean everything out, and then they had to go back in, which then obviously left him out for majority of whatever season that was. I can't remember.
Yeah. What's everyone saying in the comments? Damsgaard got used. He's definitely got used to the Premier League. It did take a little while getting used to it, but he's got used to it now.
If I'm going to compare him to an Arsenal player, Damsgaard, he reminds me of Thomas Rosicky. Not of the same quality, but similar the way he runs with and without the ball.
That's the type of player I think
both footed. Yeah.
I think
for Arsenal fans,
I honestly do think if we had Thomas Rosicky in this team, we would be walking away with the Premier League by now.
I would be 12 points clear by now.
Yeah. And that's not me having a pop at Eze or Odegaard, because I'm not. We just don't have that type of player.
No. Even as times because Cazorla in this team, we mentioned him earlier.
Oh God,
my goodness.
Yeah. Atara is a baller, 100%. Thiago is a rough house, 100%. He did 2022, 2023.
There we go.
I'll be happy for Norris. He's acted like a champion before Qatar. Gone away from social media. Yeah, he has definitely gone away a little bit now, hasn't he, from the social media aspect of it. Look, I just want McLaren to win. I just don't want Max winning it because
if Max wins it, it's an embarrassment to Formula One. It's an embarrassment to McLaren.
Oh, 100% it's an embarrassment to McLaren. Yeah. Right. Let's talk about the battles. Okay, so this is predicted lineups. I do say the word predicted. No one knows what goes on in the manager's mind. You wouldn't want to be fair. So Arsenal could line up with like this: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Hincapié, Calafiori, Rice, Marino, Odegaard, Saka, Eze, Gyökeres. I would put money this will not be the lineup, in my opinion, because I'm not the one that predicts it. It's but my friends at the UEFA do this for me. It's
really? Okay, I thought it was Bobby.
No, oh God, it's nothing to do with me.
I was like, what the hell?
No, I do the slides, but my friends at UEFA do all the other bits and bobs for me because they're very good at it. But this is their prediction. I don't think this will be it personally. In my million years, I'll be shocked if that's lineup. I'll be honest. What they do very well is the opposition. They seem to get the opposition spot on. So maybe this might be right with Brentford. Is Kelleher, Coyote, Collins, Vanderberg, Hickey, another good fullback. I have to be honest.
Very good.
You remember how much I wanted him from Bologna? I wanted him from Celtic actually. When,
both-footed as well.
Bologna got him a couple of million quid they got him for as well.
They
Absolute
did
bargain. Some guy called Henderson. I don't know if anyone remembers him.
Very good player this season.
I don't know. He's a knobhead to me, but never mind. Jensen, Atara, Damsgaard, Sade, Thiago. Sorry, he went. For people that don't understand why I don't like Henderson, he went to Ajax and fucked me up. That's all I can say. He went to my Ajax and totally fucked me over. So yeah, I don't like him anymore.
That's some inside gossips there, mate. Oh god.
But yeah, so look, 4-2-3-1 is the setup they're expecting. Obviously, I know Ali, you watch them more. Do they set up differently away from home?
No, so this will be the team. So what we have to realise about as Arsenal fans about Brentford is in some of these away games they've scored first, and for some reason they just capitulate. They scored first against Sunderland, scored first at Fulham, and lost 3-1. So they will start quickly. So we need to make sure that we're on guard because they will start fast. But one player, they played Jensen on the weekend against Burnley,
Yeah.
but I personally believe it will be Henderson and Yarmouk that will
Oh,
come into this
okay.
game.
Yeah,
The
he's a good
Ukrainian
player
lad.
as well. Yeah, he's a
Very,
good
he's
lad.
improved over the past 3 seasons. He's very good at holding the ball a lot better. He's a lot better at holding the ball. Sorry, he complements Jordan Henderson very well because he's got the legs to get around the pitch.
Yeah.
I think they'll go a little bit more cautious and put Yarmouk in there, but that doesn't mean they won't attack, and they'll be very, very direct in their approach. Throw-ons, even if it's from 2/3 of the way in our half, deep from the halfway line. Sorry,
Yeah.
towards the goal, they'll launch it into the box through Coyote. He's got a long throw on him, and they also use Jensen's got a very long throw on him as well. So they've got a variation of throwers, so to speak, that
Yeah.
to get it into the box. Where it's a flat one, a loopy one. They've got different ways of getting the ball into the box. So yeah, Yarmouk for me. Apart from that's the lineup that Brentford will go with.
Okay, we'll
Kelleher,
find out
Michael. And Michael
tomorrow
is,
night.
as Bobby said earlier, Michael is a very, very good football player, and he'll be all over that pitch. He covers all the grass. It's
He
crazy.
does. As Don was saying very earlier about Thiago, it's going to be
Yeah.
interesting who he matches up against. I personally would choose Hincape. Again, this is not me being horrible to Mosquera, because it's not. Hincape is more physical than Mosquera, so I think that's the wiser
And he's got
option.
more experience,
He does,
Bundesliga, etc.
exactly, yeah. Because Thiago is a pain in the arse. He's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
he's not
night.
dirty, but he'll
he's not.
definitely be grabbing onto Hincapié's shirt. He'll be pulling
Yep.
it, tugging it before the ball gets to him. Then he'll let his hands go. Then he'll chest it down. Then
Yeah.
he'll put forearm in his chest and try to push him off.
Yep.
So he's a good player, man. This Thiago. I think if he carries on the way he is, I'll be
go for a big
surprised if
move.
Arsenal and teams like that don't have a look at him. To be honest.
Yeah.
Spot on. I'm going to go with Calafiori against Atara as well. I expect him possibly to be on the right, so he'll be up against Calafiori if Calafiori starts. Obviously, I don't want to live in the mind of Arteta, but I'm trying to guess what he's going to go with. So I'm going to go with Calafiori at left.
I'll be disappointed if Miles Lewis Skelly starts this game. Let's just put it that way.
I will.
I'll be fuming because I think this game is more important than Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Just to make the feel good factor with the fans, for the players to win after that draw.
Yeah.
This is the game, and
Yeah.
obviously because it's Brentford, everyone's it's an easy 3 points, but it's not, because these lot will come and it will be their cup final basically.
Yeah.
So they'll put the effort in, and they're a very, very underrated squad. Because if you look at their bench, they've actually got game changers, Bobby, as well.
Yeah, no,
off the bench.
It's
So
a really good team.
we can't underestimate these lot, and we should not be going weak at all.
No.
If anything, win the game after 60, 70 minutes, then take the players off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know a lot of people don't want Rice to start. I get it.
He has to.
But in my opinion, he has
He
to.
doesn't. He doesn't start in the Champions League next week. So this is where we got to manage the
Club
squad, right?
Bruges game is the one that I feel we can be a little bit
100%.
more risky with the squad rotation.
Well,
Tonight, tomorrow night, no, we can't. Not after that
Against
Chelsea
Club
game.
Bruges, I'll be flipping the whole squad. I'd make 8-9 changes.
Well, yeah, if you
Because we
think
can.
about it, exactly, we've got good enough players to come in anyway, so it's not like it's a horrible situation we're in.
No.
We've got good players. But
And
anyway,
it's not disrespecting the competition either.
Oh God, no. If Rice does play, he will be up against Nobed. So yeah, Rice needs to be. Well, actually, I'm going to might ask Declan just to give him a couple of kicks for me, for his Ajax time.
He's been very good for Norbed's been very good at free kicks and stuff, and like.
I wish he was for bloody Ajax.
And pinging the balls in behind for the
Oh,
runners.
good. Oh, right. So he's found his form now, has he? Oh, shame he didn't do that at bloody Ajax.
The way you're talking, did you scout that? Did you potentially put him forward to be signed?
No, I bloody well didn't. But he went to my Ajax and ruined us.
So who are you blaming this season? Because they're still shit this season.
I'll think of something.
Didn't Anderson play for Hull
What, Jordan? No, he played for
or Sunderland?
Sunderland. He was Sunderland boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Robertson that was at Hull, but
It
Brenny.
was Robertson that was Hull.
Yeah.
Because
Robertson,
I almost thought about the Hull and Ajax because I was just thinking because Henderson and Brent Holland back.
Me and Brenny have known each other way too long. I knew what he was on about as soon as he said.
You lot with your jokes, man.
Oh my word. Anyway, if Odegaard plays, and obviously if Jensen plays, I think that battle will be quite interesting as well.
It will be. But Jensen's been hot and cold, Bobby.
Yeah, well, he has. Yeah, he does seem to do that though. But
he's lazy. He's not as energetic as a Yarmouk, and he's off the like. I don't want to jinx it, but he gives the ball away a lot. So let's hope he carries that. If he does play, let's hope he carries that on tomorrow.
Yeah. Eze, if he plays on the left hand side, will have a big challenge against Coyote.
That is tough.
Honestly, he's a good defender. I personally would take him.
Out of the top 4-6 teams, he's the best right back in my opinion.
Yeah, well,
from what I've personally seen.
And look, people, please listen to the if part. If Ben White does leave, I personally would take a put. Yeah, I would take.
Brenny,
in a
he's mustard. You'd love him.
And finally, if Gyökeres starts, I think he'll be up against Collins. Collins is a very good centre back.
Brentford's most improved player.
Yeah, I love him.
When he came, he was an absolute shambles. He was all over the place. Now he's the captain, and he's very calm and composed.
See, I was surprised he didn't settle very quickly because honestly, they signed a little gem. They really did.
It shocked me. It did shock me.
But it is what it is anyway, guys. Right, blimey Nick, I've missed 16 comments. I do apologise, people. I'm on a different screen when I'm on
Good,
that.
we want 40 comments. Let's up the likes
Let's
as
have
well.
a look. We all hate Max. Absolute. Let's see his. That's a word. That's a word. I can think of others for him. You think Saliba starts? I don't. I personally don't think we should. I personally would give him a couple more days. Villa's the more important game when it comes to defensive duties because it's away. I personally would keep him for Saturday. If Max wins it, it's so much worse than... even though that didn't happen, it is the worst bottle. I would actually use the word and the term bottling because that will be a bottle. I don't believe in that term. I've seen football for way too long to even use that term. But in terms of F1, yes. Hell yes. Henderson, more successful captain than Gerrard, obviously... Gerrard, better player, 100%, because Nobed's a Nobed. Shadow will go to Bundesliga at some point. Yeah, he'll go back there. Yeah, it's just not panned out that too well in England, I don't think. Gabriel back for Everton or Wolves, I'm hearing. When's that? That's that January?
No, that's in this month, Bobby. So we got...
How is it?
Brentford, Villa, Club Bruges, Wolves, Everton, in that order, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it, but currently I've still got him out. But as I said, I've been told.
But that goes with your
Christmas.
thing of around Christmas time, so...
Yeah, Christmas. Little surprise. Havertz's knee has good and bad days, and Club are just being cautious. Club are confident on Trossard and Saliba. Yeah,
let's hope so, Dom.
I'm just imagining a scenario: Max winning the race with 5 laps to go. Piastri is in 3rd, and Norris in 4th. Norris needs podium. Don't. I hope not, mate. I really don't. Did you see the news? Yes. Yes. I have to be honest. I was quite shocked by that. I'll be honest. Because I looked up his age. I was like, is he young enough to be a principal? Blimmin' heck, honestly. But let's see what happens. Next season, Ferrari won't do the same. Don't worry about that. Well, we've been saying that for a few years, and they've been doing exactly the same. This season, it's absolute dog shit. Said that, as Chris has just said, we've been saying that about Ferrari for years. Hamilton having an input will make such a difference. Hope so. Big up to DGM saying morning chaps. Big up to all. Hope all is well. Second Quidditch now. I'm not a Ferrari fan. I'm a 8-time world champion fan. Right. Let's get some ratings on some interesting chosen lineups. Brenny, you get the first team. You get Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Hincape, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, Marino.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's basically the team that we had against Chelsea.
Yep.
Yeah. I will have to go. Brentford. Not going to disrespect Brentford. That'd have to be a 6.
No, fair enough, mate. Um, Ali, you get Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Hincape, Lewis Skelly, Zubimendi, Odegaard, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, and Gyökeres.
I don't think we're disrespecting Brentford by playing Odegaard and Eze in the same side, because obviously we're at home.
Yep.
I think the only one out of that is Lewis Skelly, really, but it's a bit harsh of me to say that because he needs to play to get into some sort of form or some sort of decent attack is what I would like to see tomorrow.
Yep.
Midfield looks good. I would have given it more if Lewis Skelly wasn't in the side, so I'll give it a 7.
You're bang on. You're bang on right about Lewis Skelly at the moment. His
He just
confidence.
seems off, Rennie.
Yeah, he is. He is off. There's something wrong. But you know what? A lot of footballers go through that where they could have something on their mind. We don't know
Exactly, because
they're going through. You know, it could be anything outside.
What upsets me is obviously he played left back last season. He got us to
Yeah.
a Champions League semi final. I said this with Bobby
Mm.
on the reaction. I don't know. I just feel like he's capable and he's competent, is the word I'd say, to play left back. We're not expecting him to be the new next Ashley Cole or whoever. But I don't know. Like Bobby just said, he's off. I feel like he's off. I don't know. Something's wrong with him. I hope it's not his attitude because he's meant to be a well-grounded kid. I hope the fame's not getting to his head because it just feels like he's a little bit away with the fairies. He's not switched on at all when it comes to his defensive duties.
Something's not right.
I'm going to move on because I don't want to get myself into trouble. So 7 for that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we might be on the right track, boys. We were warming up.
Brenny, you get the next team: Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Hincape, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Marino, Odegaard, Saka, Eze, Gyökeres.
I'm liking these lineups better.
Yeah, that's even better. But Marino.
Say that, and I see Marino's name twice.
You see, the thing is, Marino. It's a funny one because I always think that with Marino, he's more of an impact sub for me.
Yeah,
because I know he scored the other day and started, but I find more success with Marino when he's on the bench. You bring him off, and he'll get you something. He'll get you something.
he's a good player, but he's not a
also,
starter.
yeah. But you see, with Spain, he fits like a glove when he plays for Spain, and him and Zubimendi have a really good understanding, and that's what I like when the two of them are in midfield at times. They do have that understanding, but Zubimendi has to have a better performance than he did the other day. I'm sure he will tomorrow. With this team, I'd say 7.
Okay, mate. Ali, you've got Raya, White, Mosquera, Hincape, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Waneri, Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres.
What is this?
Lewis Skelly ones, man.
I think that's clickbait. That. What is that? What is that midfield? What is that? Are we this is not a Carabao Cup game. Like what are we doing here? Like that's the team I want to see against Club Brugge. Like what are we doing?
Yeah,
I want players that have been injured. It's a shame Jesus is not in the Champions League squad because I would like him to play in that.
True.
To get minutes.
Benjamin. You get Raya, White, Mosquera, Hincape, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Odegaard, Eze, Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres.
You know what it is, don't you? It's what we were talking about earlier on. It's the Villa game on Saturday, so I think that's what they're focusing.
It's also a 12:30 game on Saturday.
I know this is a bit cheesy and a bit old school, but we really just have to win this game and not ignore everything else. Because if we don't win this game, what's the point of the Villa game? Putting extra pressure by flipping the squad like that. That's too many. That's too many.
See,
Like you can't get the injury. You can't let the injury room out like that.
Norgard I haven't got a problem with because
No,
he's played
zero
regular
for Norgard.
first team football over the season.
And he's up against Brentford.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he was their former captain, right?
yeah.
So
I haven't
Norgard, Rice, Odegaard, I don't mind. But if you're going Norgard, Odegaard, Eze, I mind because Odegaard's not match fit.
Yeah, that's the
And
problem.
then Norgard's hardly got any minutes. He's played international football, but against Brentford, that's a risk, man.
Yeah, that's a 6 for me, and it's mainly because of a match fitness as well.
Fair enough.
And they're Brentford are quick on the break.
Yeah,
they are.
Norgard is not the quickest.
No. Final team: Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Norgard, Odegaard, Waneri, Madueke, Martinelli, and Marino up front.
I'm not even going to waste time. 4. What is that? What are we doing, bro? Who has put these lineups together? It wasn't your boys at UEFA, was it?
No, it's my lot that all have coaching badges.
I'm joking. Oh god, I don't want to get into trouble. They might VAR me.
No, it's fine. Well, the thing is, your scores go back to them, so they all hear your scores. Why do I think Norgard starts? I think he might. It wouldn't shock me.
I don't mind that starting. I don't mind him starting, Bobby and Brenny. It's more what's around it.
Yeah,
as in what's around him. Like, what are we doing? We're ready. If we had Saliba, Gabriel, Norgard, understandable. If we have Hencapié and Mosquera, Norgard, not too sure.
Yeah.
If we're not, with all due respect, it's not Burnley at home.
No, it's okay.
Sorry to say that because I know you got family there. Love to Bobby's family. In
Big up to my cousin.
Love to the fans. I mean that with the utmost respect.
Oh, if I go and I rate American in about half an hour, I know why. It's all good.
Oh god, sorry.
Ali not happy with that lineup. I'll take that. Big up to DJ. That's my morning room with these lineups. Cheers, lads. Just look at the depth. That's the positive I will take. Right. What I will say.
Facts.
What I will say is, you all saying about them coming in from the cold and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's correct. I don't like that myself. But what you then have to do is then look at Mikel. Mikel's not giving him the minutes to keep him, ready and
active.
waiting if we ever need him. It's what happened to Smith Rowe. It's what's happened to many Nelson, Maitland-Niles, all that kind of stuff.
Joe Willis.
He's such a bad man manager. It really is, and he really needs to improve because I'll be honest, some of these teams, even the ones you scored for, and this is not me backing up my guys. It's not. I have no issue with them because I know that they're good. But I do hear what you're coming from because they're coming from the cold, which is my term.
And that goes towards our rating. That goes towards that. I mean, if I'm looking at that, so Madueke's just come back from a knee injury. He's still got tape on his knee. If people haven't noticed, that's what he's got on his knee, on the knee that he damaged. You got Odegaard that's played 20 minutes. You got Norgard coming out of the cold. Mars Lewis-Skelly's not in form. Hencapié, Mosquera, that's their third game as a partnership, if you include the Brighton game, which they were a shambles in. And then you got Mikel Moreno, probably needs a rest. And then you got Martinelli just coming back from an injury. So if they were not injured, if they were playing 10, 15 minutes here and there, I'll give it a 7, 8 out of 10. But we have to look at the context, but which people online don't like that word, but it's reality.
It is a reality, unfortunately. Yes, indeed. Right. We have got enough time because I know A's got to finish at 11, so we have got time for my favourite part of the show because I get to wind people up. It's always fun. Challenge time, people. Okay, for people that have not played this before, choose 5 from the opposition, 5 from the opposition, 5 from the Arsenal, 5 from the opposition. We'll do that better. Beware the bongos. The bongos can happen at any time. That is my pick. 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 forward from the opposition must be selected. Once you select a player, you cannot swap him. Formation of the home team is always selected. No former players, present squad only. No unavailable players, but doubts Doubts are available to pick. So if you want to pick Jesus, you can. If you want to pick Saliba, you can. If you want to pick Havertz, you can. I have no issue.
Come on.
Right. Honestly, I don't mind. This is the Brentford team for people that need some help with knowing who's in the squad. And what team are you going to start with first, guys? Brentford or Arsenal?
Should I get Brentford?
Yeah.
Ready, or do you want to do Arsenal?
I will start with Brentford.
Up to you, mate.
Okay. All right. No worries. Oh, what's that? Oh, no!
What?
Right at the beginning? Oh, no! My pick is going straight in. I'm choosing it, and it's Thiago up front. Simples. So you've still got to pick 5 Brentford players and 5 Arsenal players. Okay?
Oh, is that how you've done it?
Yes.
Oh, see.
I love this. Right. The only reason, you know why I've done this is because Ali's doing it. And I know Ali likes to do this goalkeeper thing. So I thought if I get my bongos in straight away, you're going to have to pick 6 Brentford players. Sorted. Lovely.
Yeah,
lovely.
okay, I'll
Right.
keep that. I'll keep that.
Right.
I'll be honest with Bobby. I was about to discuss this with Brenny and go with Kelleher, to be honest. So he's spot on. And I'll still go with that.
No, that's fine. But at least we're getting 5 outfield players for Brentford.
I'll be honest with you, Gyökeres is obviously not match fit yet, and it might be Moreno up front, so Thiago hands down.
My Bobby Bongos, for future reference, is never a bad player. It's the best player either from Arsenal or Brentford. So it's always going to be a positive player. If you've already picked him,
it was Arsenal only, Bobby.
No. I am respectful. I like to respect the opposition. And I like Thiago, to be fair. He's
mustard, guys.
So,
is he the second highest goal scorer in the league this year? Behind Haaland?
Yeah, he's got to be.
That's where he's at.
Yeah. Right. So we could pick in Kelleher as your first choice.
Well, it's up to Brenny, because obviously it's a team effort. So are you happy to put Kelleher in so we can get an Arsenal player outfield?
Not a problem.
Okay. Your next Brentford player, please.
Brenny?
Okay, it's got to be... We'll go for a midfielder.
Mm-hmm.
Go for... I like Kevin Charlotte.
Oh, really don't do that.
What? He's all right.
I don't think Bobby's going to rate him that high.
Well, you've already picked him now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Have you? Oh, my God.
So...
He's one of my least favourite players when I
Brenny knows how to play this, Ali. All I say, Brenny...
No, I'm going to go with the experience of Brenny on this one.
A bit of education for Ali. If I've put them in my 5 to watch, I rate them. Because I don't
I get that.
Yeah, so you'll be fine with Shardo. Okay. I like him.
I don't rate him.
Well, that's fine. Yeah.
He's lazy. He's petulant.
You watch him two games anyway.
Yeah. I rate him very similar to Anders Limpar.
No, brother.
Yeah, because Anders Limpar sometimes would have off days. And I class that as Shardo.
Kevin's the type of guy. When we're talking off days, this kid, he'll get a couple of goals every 3 months, and then everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's amazing." But for me, it's adding transfer value to sell him. That's how I rate him. I don't
rate him as a goal scorer at all.
I don't. Even his end product. Like he'll be watched tomorrow. I'll probably jinxed it, but I hope not, because I want us to.
There are football gods listening, Ali.
I've got season tickets at Brentford, but I want the Gunners to smash them 5-0 tomorrow, by the way.
Trust me.
I would love that. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Where are we putting Sade?
On the bench. Away from the lineup. That way.
He can
left wing.
He's got him. I'll play him on the left.
Yeah, you got to play him left wing because he cuts inside. That's his position, but he just doesn't know.
Right, third choice Brentford.
A defender and a midfielder.
Collins?
Defender and a central midfielder, otherwise we fail.
Collins, or do you want Michael Coyote? I'd like Michael. It's up to you, Brenny. Collins, the centre back, or Coyote, the right back?
No, it's entirely up to you. I'll support you.
Okay, man, that's a tough one. Well, maybe we could have two defenders because our main defenders are out, aren't they? So, Collins,
Collins. Okay.
centre back.
Fourth choice for Brentford, please.
It's going to be a midfielder, so we can be on the safe side. Got some hard-working midfielders there.
Or Damsgaard, maybe.
Oh, it's got to be Damsgaard. I'll rate Damsgaard.
Because he plays in that left 8 for them as well.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be in a 10.
And then your final choice, please.
I'll go with Coyote right back. Michael.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so now you've got a left back for the Arsenal.
Calafiori, I guess.
Probably Calafiori.
You've got one more centre back for Arsenal.
Hincapié. Well, is Saliba a doubt?
Saliba's a doubt, so you can pick him if you want to. And that has no bearing on the score whatsoever.
So Saliba then.
Okay. You got a DM.
Oh.
Declan Rice can play there. He's an 8 and he's a 6.
It's up to you, Rennie. I'm cool.
Yeah, Declan Rice. He's a 6 or an 8. I'm happy with that.
Declan Rice. Okay. You got one more midfielder.
Or we play Zubimendi and then Rice in the 8 and then Damsgaard as a 10. It's up to you. Or do you want Eze?
What? Can Damsgaard play in the 10?
Yes.
Yeah, he can.
And he takes free kicks. He takes corners. He's both-footed.
Got to go with easy.
He's got some assists. He's got some assists as well. Damsgaard this season. Vertical passes that we like to see at the Arsenal.
I'm happy with him as the 8. So
no worries.
Eze the 10. Eze's the baddest 10, man.
Yeah, I love it.
So Rice is the DM, yeah? That was the confirmed.
So Rice, Damsgaard.
You got
Eze.
a right winger.
Right wing. Saka.
Yeah, he's not. I'll pick Saka. He's not been in the greatest of form of late, but yeah, I'll pick him.
Okay. Well, max score I feel I can give you is 9. I don't feel there's a 10 in this. Your team is Kelleher, Coyote.
Man.
No.
That's
Calafiori.
So no one should be getting a 10 at this point.
No one will be getting a 10.
Okay.
Your max score is a 9. Calafiori, Collins, Saliba, Rice, Damsgaard, Eze, Saka, Sade, and Thiago. I have absolutely no issues giving that a 9.
Pace, power, all over the shop. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like Sade. For just some reason, it's just not panned out.
Listen, he has good performances in the Premier League. He's not lightweight. He's just lazy.
Yeah.
That's my issue with him. So when he loses the ball, he's throwing his arms up in the air and then he's cussing someone else in his team. And then everyone in the ground's like, get back. Because obviously it's Brentford, right? So they're trying to defend their lead, whoever they're playing against. And then you got him sulking on the halfway line. It's his attitude that needs fixing, not his ability.
Yeah. Dom asking very quick question about MLS to Chelsea. There is more chance of the Pope becoming Jewish at the moment, if I'm honest.
What a line, Bobby. I love it.
I honestly... look... People are welcome to talk to representatives of players. That's absolutely fine. But I guarantee there's a certain finger on your hand that was probably raised when Chelsea did that.
He didn't swerve off the road like Ashley Cole did he? For an extra 10
No,
grand?
right now, the situation is slightly different with MLS right now. What I would suggest, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure everyone's had a word with him. There is someone at Arsenal that needs to deal with a situation with MLS. It will get sorted because Arsenal and the hierarchy see MLS as a future captain at Arsenal. We don't want to sell him at all whatsoever. No. We don't want to see him leave.
You've been saying that for 2 years about MLS.
This has been preached about Hal End is pretty much with MLS and Waneri. You know, we've just brought 2 new young kids from Ecuador. Honestly, in 2 or 3 years' time, you'll see those in an Arsenal shirt because I do think one of them will get in pretty quick.
He probably wants to play in midfield, MLS. Maybe.
Do you remember the Maitland-Niles situation?
Yeah.
Very similar to what's happening with MLS at the moment.
Yeah.
We need to handle it, and we need to handle it better than we are at the moment.
That sounds like a
But I don't.
conversation.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm not concerned about the talk about it. It's going to happen because they know that there's something happening. But MLS loves Arsenal. We love him. We want to keep him at Arsenal for the rest of his career. So at the moment, nothing. Yeah, as I said, more like the Pope going to turn into become
That's
Jewish.
funny.
Chris, big up to Chris. Having a go. Kelleher, Coyote, Collins, Saliba, Timber, Rice, Yarmouk, Eze, Saka, Utara, Jokeres, 9 all day long. Well done, mate. You never let me down.
Chris is always
He's so good at this. Coyote would suit Arsenal for long throws, not a dig, by the way. 100%. Learning off me with them lines. Berta. No, the Berta. Look, I have absolutely no doubt in Berta at Arsenal Football Club at all. He's doing wonders. What he does behind the scenes that the journos have no idea. I love personally. So yeah, I'm all good. Big up to AFC. Oh, he's having a go. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Collins, Hickey, Royce, Damsgaard, Sade, Saka, Jokeres, Utara. I'm going to see if I can try and fix this team a little bit because Sade, for me, can't play in the 10 or the 8. He's more of a winger. So I'm trying to work out if I can fix this.
In midfield?
Possible, yeah. I could possibly put him in midfield. I'm trying to save you here.
You can maybe have Saka as a 10.
Oh, yes. There you go. Well done, Ali. Ali saved it there for you. And I'm still going to give you a 9 because it's the actual team's very good. It was just trying to work out how I can get that all together. But yeah, Saka in the 10. I'm happy with that. Surely he's the Zubi understudy then. That is the plan. But obviously that's quite a way away because Zubi is, what, 25? 25, 26, isn't he?
I think,
is that
25, 26.
And obviously we're looking at other DMs as well with an age bracket of 20, 22, that kind of age. And Lewis Skelly, he knows what we're planning, but the problem is Arteta's not doing what we kind of expected him to do.
Boys, don't you feel like MLS could be a left 8?
He could be, but we don't see him as that.
Because the way he runs with the ball and the way he takes it on a half turn, he could easily break those lines just by jinking past a couple of players. He's got that ability.
We are going to be buying an upcoming DM, but that has no bearing on Lewis Skelly. Because at the end of the day, if you look at Declan Rice and his age, we have a massive gap in within the Howell end and our first team where we need some players of a certain age. Lewis Skelly will be one of them. We need another one because we haven't got anyone in Howell end that's anywhere near that standard. So yeah. To be fair, it was a very good team. It was just trying to work out how to put it together. Berta already sorted contracts out with other players. Stop the panic. I'm literally not panicking, mate, honestly. I am so chilled.
Has Lewis Skelly signed a new contract?
Yeah, Lewis, he's on about
so
he's
other... going nowhere. It's all clickbait.
Let's quickly score these, team. We'll start with Alex. She has gone with Raya, Timber, Hickey, Hincape, Collins, Zubamendi, Jensen, Damsgaard, Madueke, Sade, and Thiago was her Bobby Bongo. Easy 9. Yep. Dean went with Kelleher, Coyote, Calafiori, Collins, Hincape, Nobed, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Eze, Thiago. Now, I don't downscore if I don't like someone, as everyone knows, because I can't stand Ashley Cole, but I don't downscore because someone picks him. So I will still give this a 9, even though Knobhead's in it. So well done, Dean, but Enderson's still a knobhead. It has no bearing on me. Right, let's move on to the retro challenge. Let's try and wrap this up quickly so Ali can go. Right, this one's a lot easier. Choose 6 from the Arsenal, 5 from the opposition. Any player from the squad list can be selected. So I've picked a game from the history. Yes, it's the very small history with Brentford. But you'll see the squad list from a game that I've picked. 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 forward from the opposition must be selected. Once you select a player, you cannot swap him. Formation of the home team is always selected, so it is still a 4-3-3. And the game I have picked is back in 2022. We won 2-1.
This game,
Nice and simple. Very easy. There might be 2 Arsenal players in the Brentford team, but we'll skip over that. It's fine.
Rare, Norgard.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll quickly go through the team. Brentford's team was Raya, Henry, Janssen, Pinnock, Aya, Jensen, Norgard, Canos, Muemo, Vissa and Da Silva. Actually, there's probably about 4 Arsenal players in the actual Brentford team here. Fernandez was on the bench. Sorensen, Roslev, Stevens, Baptiste, Janelt, Onyeka, Godos and Young Coombs. Thomas Frank was the manager. For the Arsenal, Ramsdale, Knobhead at right back, Gabriel, White, someone I won't mention for future possible. Who knows what that might happen. Tierney, Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Lacazette. On the bench was Leno, Holding, Tavares, Tomiyasu, El Neni, Knobhead, Lokonga, another Knobhead, and Nketiah. So there we go.
It's amazing how these 2 teams have transformed their squads in the past 3 seasons. That's all I'm going to say. These are, wow.
I thought this one would be quite fun.
Imagine having, what's his name? Rob Holding.
Yep.
And Suarez in our lineup for Chelsea. That would have been an absolute nightmare.
We had with that looking at that lineup, we had fans over the
weekend.
Being that lineup. We had fans up.
And this also just shows how far we've come as a club that we're criticising a 1-1 draw at Chelsea. Yes, they had 10 men, but look at the players that we had playing. We had Hincapié, captain of Ecuador, won the Bundesliga, Mosquera, one of the best young centre-back talents in Europe. And then we're here, we had Ben White playing here. We got Holding in this team, Nuno Tavares, bloody hell. Now we've got we're worrying about Mars Lewis Skelly, Calafiori, these guys.
I think when you're talking about Sunday, I think our centre halves did really well and
very well.
I don't think we was missing them. I think I'm still disappointed with that on Sunday. And when you're up against 10 minutes anybody, you got to take full advantage in the way.
Do you boys think that we were struggling to play out the back? Because Hincapié and Mosquera was in over Gabriel. Because I see a lot online saying,
last 15 minutes, right? The way we just kept hold possession at times, we looked set up for a draw. Seriously.
And you know what? After the reaction, I went back and watched Mikel's press conference and whatever, and it did sound like he was like, there was a lot of yellow cards, a lot of stuff that we mentioned on stream, and then he was like, we had to manage the game.
Yeah, he said.
So when he normally says that, he normally sets up to defend. He's not managed the game to attack.
Yeah, wasn't happy, mate. Yeah. But you know what though? There are Bobby Boobies here.
I gave you some clues with knobheads.
There's a few. We'll put them in and get a low score.
Yeah, because at least for us, Ali. I mean, with the Brentford ones, at least we can choose their keeper.
For sure. Let's go with Raya. Let's go with Raya, man.
Yeah, we'll go with him. Definitely go with our keeper.
And then out of those defenders, I'd go Pinnock.
Yeah,
we've got to pick a defender, right? Because back then he was Brentford's best defender.
Yeah, Pinnock. Yeah, Raya Pinnock.
Okay.
And
Brian Mbeumo?
Yes.
What position?
He could play left or right.
On the wing.
Which side?
Because obviously there's Saka there as well, isn't there?
But Saka could also play on the left.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, so let's just do that then. So Brian on the right.
Okay.
I think he's brilliant on the right.
So how many Brentford players is that?
3.
Do we need a midfielder?
We do.
Ali's getting used to this now. It's all good.
It's my first time, guys. Sorry.
No, it's not.
If I speak, I get into trouble. Eh? Oh my God.
Hit it.
Norgard?
Yeah,
Defensive mid. I
I'm
mean,
happy
what
with
did we have? We had
Norgard.
Xhaka, but Xhaka was in the left 8, so I'd
Mm,
rather have him, as
Okay.
in his
yeah,
latter years at
and
the
that's
Arsenal.
Norgard
Okay.
has
Your
amazing
final
Premier
choice
League defense.
Final choice, Wissa.
as the left or the striker?
For me personally, I'd play him over Lacazette.
Okay. What about
Because
you, Brent?
what he did last, I'm going off what he did last season, or we're going off the season that this game was played.
It's what I go off and how I like him and if I rate him or not. So it's your
Okay.
risk. It's your risk, not mine.
What do you think, Brenny? I mean, I think he's a good player. He's just obviously been injured at
Yeah,
Newcastle.
he's a good player, but I think at the time, I mean, Lacazette would be more.
Okay, no problem. So we'll bounce to another player. What we got
Yeah,
here?
because
Um,
I have a feeling that Bobby might.
oh, I forgot. He's going to get upset with
Yeah,
us. The fullback,
yeah,
Rico
yeah,
Henry.
exactly. You got to think how Bobby thinks.
Mate, and I honestly believe Rico Henry, if he never got his knee injury, he could have got called up for England. He was
I'm telling you,
mustard back then.
I love Rico Henry, man. I bought him on so many football managers in the past.
Mate,
He's that good, man.
Right. What position are you putting him in?
left back.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
I'm still a big fan of Rico Henry.
Yeah, man, he's coming on. He's starting to get a bit of match sharpness again. He's nowhere
Okay.
near ready to start.
Right back for the Arsenal.
Oh, God.
Definitely not Cedric the
Benjamin
Entertainer.
White.
No,
Ben
no.
White.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good one because I almost went with Tommy Asu, but no, that's a good one. Ben White.
You've got one more centre back.
It's got to be
Big
Gabriel.
Gabby.
It's got to be Gabby.
Gabby. You've got two midfielders.
Ah,
Xhaka.
you got Thomas Partey there.
So we got Norgard 6, Xhaka left 8.
Okay.
Oh, are we putting Mr. TP in, are we? I thought he's
You
got
can.
No.
his own.
There's going to be no issues with scoring on him. Obviously,
Okay,
that's a
fine.
whole different situation.
No, because
But you have got Norgard. I'm just saying, just trying to
This
help
is
you
what I'm
here.
saying.
yeah. So we got Norgard, but then we'd have to have a 10. So it's
For
either
me,
Partey.
I'd go Norgard personally, Norgard, Xhaka, Odegaard, but it's up to you, Britain.
Yeah, that's all right. We can go with
So
that.
what's that? Xhaka and Odegaard.
Yeah, Norgard
Yeah.
6, Xhaka left 8.
Yeah.
Well, the 22-23 season, Xhaka.
Yeah.
Slotting those balls through.
Mate, the thing with Xhaka, and Brenny will attest to this, I loved him before we signed him.
Okay, cool.
I watched him in Bundesliga. So, and unfortunately, we just didn't play him in the best position until he literally
until the
was
end.
in his final season. So, yeah, for me, I will always be a Xhaka fan. So
That's
I've no
fine.
issues with that. Right, left winger for the Arsenal.
Bukayo,
Yeah.
Saka.
And then striker.
It's got to be
Lack
Lacazette.
of threat. That's why I used to call him at the end. Lack of
Lack of
threat.
blood.
When we signed him, I was
Okay.
like, yes, get in there. Great signing. And then as the seasons went on, it just got worse and worse. And I was like, oh my God. He's not even
Again, I
right.
think for this, you've got a match score of 9 again. There's
We'll
no
take
10
that.
here.
Oh, wow.
Solid.
So their team is Raya White, on Henry. For some reason, I'm saying Henry. Henry, Pinnock, Gabriel, Norgard, Xhaka, Odegaard, Remo, Saka, Laka. Yeah, 9. Brenny knows me too well.
That's solid.
I might have to start banning Brenny from playing some of these. He knows me too well. So yeah, well done, mates. Well done indeed. Right. You are up against two other people. I'm sure Chris has had a go in the comments as well. You are up against Natalie and you're up against Stan. We'll do Stan's first. Rhea, Roslev, Tierney, Gabriel, Aya, Norgard, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka, Wissa, and Lacazette.
Bobby, before you score this, mate,
Yes.
Roslev equals an automatic 7 in that lineup. Trust me. He is pants, mate. He was nicking a living at Brentford. The amount of errors that kid makes, nervous. He is not a fullback. He's I don't know how he's making it as a footballer. And he's gone to somewhere in Germany, I think.
We'll
Mate.
move on from Stan's team because I have yet to score it. There's a reason for it.
Because of Roslev.
Natalie has
Right
gone
back.
with Raya, White, Tierney, Aya, Gabriel, Norgard, Jensen, Odegaard, Wemo, Saka, Lacazette. This team I prefer. I like that, and I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna give that a 9 as well. It's a good
Yeah, I
team.
rate
I
that.
like Jensen. I like Ayer as well. But as for Stan, there's only one thing I can do for Stan.
Press that button. Press that.
What the hell? Roslev, for me, is a right wing back, not a right back. That's the best he can be, is a right
Yep.
wing back, where he hasn't got to worry about defending. Defensively, he sucks. He got away with it a little bit in the Championship, but yeah.
He's
Other
a
than that-
high championship level player. He's not a
Yeah.
He's not a mid to low Premier League footballer at all.
Correct. Yeah.
And because his confidence was shot, he couldn't even attack in the end at Brentford. It was mad. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Let's have a
It was
look.
funny. Oh
So I'll
man.
just try and find where everybody. Oh, right. Yielders happening then. I'm not going to talk about Yielders. Don't do it to best you. No, it's all right. Obviously, we have Dom in our Discord, so don't worry about it. I've not been on the stream for weeks. Haven't seen to be. No, I've not seen to me. I hope she's doing okay. To be fair, I'm not sure. She might be in our
She
Discord.
popped. I'm sure she popped in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's in there somewhere. My God, that team. Chris has had a go. Raya, White, Pinnock, Gabrielle, Tierney, Party, Jensen, Smith Rowe in the 10.
I see that.
Chris rows me so well as well. 9.
I see that.
Freddie and Chris just know how to play me as well. They know my soft spots. Tierney, everyone knows how much I love him as a left back. Smith Rowe in the
Quality.
10. I'd love. We need to try Mediwake on the right and Saka on the left. Dom, 100% we need to do this. 100%.
Saka looks so comfortable on the left a few weeks.
Arteta is not going to do it. Sorry, he's just not.
So
He likes Saka on the right. AFC 7 has had a go at this. Oh, interesting. Raya, White, Janssen. Again, an underrated centre
Solid.
back, in my opinion.
Solid captain.
Gabriel, Tierney, Party, Odegaard, Jensen. All day. Well done. 9. Well done, everybody. Honestly. Very well done, apart from Stan. And I will have a chat with Stan, because he knows me as well. So, yeah, I don't know why he's done that. Predictions. What are we going with, Bren?
3-0.
Okay. Ali?
Tight game. We're going to have to be at our best in both boxes. I was going to say 3-1. 3-1. I expect us to win this game. Don't be surprised if it's a close 2-1 victory. But to be honest, I would like a clean sheet because we've had 3 games without one. So we need to start getting back into that habit of getting clean sheets again.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a good week on that. 4-1, 3-1, and then 1-1.
Yeah.
Let's get a clean sheet tomorrow, guys. We need it because that's our platform. We've always said it, right? We've been priding ourselves on that, right?
Yeah.
Clean sheet. Get 1 goal, win the game, and get out of there.
Yep.
So Brentford, they'll be playing on the break. They're not going to come and try to play in our half. So and they're going to be playing the percentages and trying to get the long balls, corners. So let's keep the ball. Let's move it quickly. Let's pick the right 11 and go and win this game in convincing fashion.
Indeed.
They've got a point to prove after Chelsea's second half performance.
They do.
Especially.
They do, indeed. I would have had Odegaard in the 8, but needed Brentford player in there. I don't see Odegaard as a 10. No, nor do I. Big up to Dom. Hope your little one's feeling better, mate. I know what the little ones are like
Dom.
with the flu. They are... Yeah, Blake's a nightmare when he's got a cold, but he's got autism, so he doesn't quite understand it. And he doesn't understand you have to blow your nose. Doesn't understand that the whole process of a cold when you're autistic. It's much harder than for us. So yeah, I do definitely feel you, mate, and I hope that they're better now. Chris has gone for 2-0. AFC has gone for 2-0. Mo's gone for 3-1. Dom's gone for 2-0. DJM's gone for 2-1. Can see Thiago getting one, so can I, mate. Totally agree, because I thought he would be the first one chopped. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the way it was going, but he's pulled it back.
He has pulled it back. So yeah, my mum got me. Mate, I should take a photo of my sideboard. We've got three advent calendars. Ems has got this really big Harry Potter one. Blake's got a capybara one, don't ask. And Blake chose a Haribo one for me. So, yeah, it's getting more Christmassy here now. But, yeah, guys, really appreciate it. I know Ali's got to go, so I'm going to try and wrap this up. I will be back Thursday morning, 10 o'clock, for whatever happens Wednesday night. Obviously, there's no watch along because it's a weekday. And there's also no watch along for Saturday's game as well, because it's a 12:30 game. But there will be a match reaction at 6:45 on Saturday night, just so everyone's fully aware. I will be watching the game. It's just that I don't want to stress of trying to get everything sorted for me to do the watch along, because it's just not worth it. Especially when they seem to pee me off most of the times. So yeah, I'd rather just sit back and enjoy, or get stressed by myself. Brenny, where can they find you, my friend?
Yeah, thanks for having me on again, Bobby. You know, you can find me on my own channel, Brenny K74. You can find me on Instagram and Instagram threads. You can also find me on X. And, of course, you always find me here on the Football Takeover. And may I give a shout out to for the retro challenges as well. And thank you to Dean Holdsworth for the Brentford team. And thank you to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain as well for legends at both. Well, Alex wasn't, but Dean Holdsworth, Brentford legend. And thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
You know, before I go to Ali, the fact that I said she and you've just said it was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain makes me laugh. I will be speaking to Alex later, and I will be letting her know that she...
No, I got it wrong. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sorry,
the
Alex.
thing is, Alex is going to love that. That's going to make her day.
Oh boy!
Dean did you say Dean Holdsworth?
Yeah, at Wimbledon.
He was a Brentford player. Yeah, he played for Brentford before he went to Wimbledon.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, this
I've
Dean.
seen him play and score.
Oh, okay. No, this Dean is just a Brentford fan. Yeah.
Okay.
Not going to say any more than that, but I can't believe you got Alex, because that's going to cheer her up. I'm going to
Dean Holdsworth.
No, the Alex one's going to cheer her up. No end, I'll tell you. Ali, where can they find you, my friend?
Yes, you can find us here on the Football Takeover on YouTube and all on the other platforms. Instagram, TikTok, and X is Football TK Over. Please do go give us a follow and a subscribe if you haven't already, and do share our content so we can keep growing. And we'll keep bringing you good stuff.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Keep up the great. Thank you very much, AFC. Appreciate that, mate. Had to tell my niece and nephew about how Jesus born us. In fact, I said he was born a mental figure. Well, funny actually. My son went to, because my son goes to a very religious school, and he had to go to church service yesterday, and he came back and he said they were having a music concert, Daddy. I was like, what do you mean they're having a music concert? They were singing weird songs, and I was like what? So I got him to say some of the lyrics. And basically, they were doing "Oh Holy Night," "Silent Night."
Yeah,
it was like there's some kind of music concert. And I'm like, no, it's fine. He did crack me up, bless him. Brother, is that David? Wasn't that David Holdsworth?
Yeah, I think they were twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was.
Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, very true. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you Thursday. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
See you later.